here, man. He's out here talking crazy. Ever since he talked to that doctor lady who basically exposed him for being a
Royce
woman.
Reed.
Not Royce Reed. The other one is Dr. Cheyenne girl. I forgot her name. But yeah, ever since she exposed him for being basically a predator, basically treating women wrong. Cam Newton's been going crazy. He first started with Jason Whitlock with the whole Joy situation, where Jason Whitlock was basically just saying like, I had to get away because she had that peanut butter skin and them milk jugs. I know my weakness, and then Cam.
Oh, how he went like kind of like a little over the top on his video.
Yeah,
he did. That's not a lie.
He went over the top, and then Cam Newton had to be the one to come on and be like, Tubby, you ain't the one that you ain't gonna never be able to see that peanut butter skin. You ain't gonna never be the one. I'm like, you ain't have to make a video just to shit on him. I mean, like, he probably never had a chance. He glad he
was
never
probably
had a chance.
Yeah, he was being funny, but again, he's like academics. Just went too far.
Exactly. So he did that with the whole thing. He went too far with that, and now he's going too far again. This time he has Dwight Howard's baby mother, Royce Reed, on his new and updated podcast, and it looks like here a lot of athletes saying you breaking bro code. J.S. Smith calls Cam Newton hella corny for asking Royce Reed if Dwight Howard rainbow. Play the video, Cole.
I've never liked that.
I mean, we already here. Fuck it. Is he gay?
Is he gay?
I think he's curious.
Have you ever witnessed him in some gay shit? Curious is one thing, but you ever witnessed him on some gay shit?
I have never witnessed him doing it, but
No. Because that's a strong, out of all this shit that we talking about, because you can't say that without.
Well, I don't want to say, okay, you ever been in a house where you're like, how did we all get here? You know, like it is such a variety of people. And like you would never probably even speak in like just the regular world. It was like that. And this was at party night. And let's even back up a little bit. Christine had left because she found out that Dwight and I had started messing around. She had no idea. And he tried to pull us into the room to have a meeting. And he said, y'all want to pull out y'all toys? And she was like, what? You know? And I was like, what the fuck? Because that was his introduction into trying to have one of them. No. Well, I guess, yeah. But I was saying the polyamorous thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But
That's still a threesome.
I know, but I
Okay.
well, yeah, if he's asking about toys. But anyway, she ended up leaving, like, I think the next day, because she, like, lost it. I was laughing. I thought the shit was funny, because I was like, why would you even try me like that?
Was you intrigued
No. And I've had a threesome, but no.
with him?
No.
Ouch. Damn.
That's a lie. Yeah,
You did?
I did.
I was about to say. Thank you for that.
That's a lie.
Like,
But only
tell the
him?
truth. Huh? No.
Ouch.
I've had two.
Eh.
But I don't lick marbles. I don't lick marbles.
Well, we done talked about it all. When you say marbles, what the fuck is you talking
Like,
about?
I'm not ever going down on a girl. I'm never.
That's a
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the
God dang, you try to kill our audience's ears.
Oh Lord, that was loud. But I mean, this was just so disrespectful. It was nasty work. So like I said, man, Cam Newton first went at Jason Whitlock. Now he's going after Dwight Howard. I mean, it's not making sense at all. Dwight Howard and Cam Newton both live in Atlanta, Georgia, so I know they know each other.
He must just not like him.
Exactly, because the way about this interview and the way this interview was done, a lot of people were like defending Royce Reed, saying like, "Oh, Dwight Howard was trying to silence her for years, taking away a lot of her jobs and opportunities. It's only right that she can do this." But at the same time, I watched the interview. It's a 2-hour interview. only like
trashing him.
only like 15 minutes of it is about like
Her.
and like what cheerleading is and her trying to get a dance studio. Then like after that, it's just a long drawn out like, what you know about Dwight Howard? How long y'all been dating? Or what did he do to you? Or did he mess with man? How many man was it? Yada yada yada. And it's just nasty work because she really doesn't have anything to say. I understand how she's mad and pissed off because he tricked her into signing this crazy NDA that she had like it was to death.
What?
It was like to death. Like she had
The NDA for life or what?
It was the NBA for life. Like she couldn't talk about the kid. She couldn't talk about him. Couldn't be around anybody that was talking about him.
She's doing it for now.
Because he said basically what happened.
Got broke or something.
Basically got broke because he made a new NDA, and then that one basically voided this one. So now she can say whatever she wants. She can talk. She can make a tell-all book if she wants, and it looks like she's definitely gonna be doing that because she wants to get that dance studio #1.
I feel like it's a little bit of I could understand the shade on Cam Newton. I like Cam Newton. I like him when he played. I thought he was funny. But this seems wrong here because I think Cam Newton himself was often critical of the media and how they would discuss or talk about him, or sometimes that they were too hard on him or went too personal on him, and that he didn't like that. And now that Cam Newton's on the media, he's out here trying to put another man down. So it definitely seems like, dude, you literally complained about this when you were playing, and now you're part of the media. You're gonna go after an ex-player and air out his dirty laundry like this. Like there ain't no bro code with professional athletes. Like you're literally selling your soul for clicks. Like
basically,
literally just don't care, or you must hate this person to have his ex on there and basically have like a 2-hour blast session on Dwight Howard about how bad he is, that he possibly is, assault or do this or do that. Is he bi-curious or like weird or all that stuff?
That's basically what the whole interview was about. Just basically slandering Dwight Howard. So, I mean, everybody kind of already knew this, but especially since the other allegations that's been coming out about Dwight Howard, how like he was doing things, and even though those cases were dropped, I mean, we still read it. We still know. He hasn't spoken.
The stories were crazy.
The stories were crazy. He hasn't spoke about it at all anywhere, podcast, newspaper, anywhere. So we'll never know.
I think it's just better if he doesn't address the allegations.
You think so?
And then like what's funny is like if people in the comments they'll be like, "Hey Dwight, do you do this? Are you into this weird stuff?" And he's like, "Why do you care about what I'm into? Like, why does it matter to you?" And he'll literally like comment that back.
Yep.
So Dwight Howard has a crazy life.
Yes, Dwight Howard has a crazy life. I mean,
J.R. Smith tried to stand up and call him out, and then what did Cam say? Like he's not hard to find or something.
Yep, that's basically what he said. He said, he said he doesn't go back and forth in the comments. I'm not hard to find. I mean, Dwight Howard ain't hard.
How tall is Cam Newton?
It's like 6'4", 6'5". He's like more buff than J.R. Smith.
Yeah, he's more dense than JR for sure. Like, yeah, because JR's 6'6".
Yeah, he's like an inch or two taller.
See, like
than,
you forget, like you think
Cam.
football players are huge, and you're like, that's like a point guard in the NBA. That big linebacker would be a point guard.
True.
So
Ben
yeah,
Simmons.
Yeah, Cam Newton. I don't know. I mean, JR. I think JR could take him, to be honest. JR matches crazy.
Him and LeBron gonna jump him.
You just say anything is possible. You don't want a Henny JR, especially
Definitely
now
not.
that Amon Shumpert's divorced. It might go all Knicks tape on him. Beat him up.
I can definitely see that, but I mean, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation with Cam Newton. Do you feel like he just nasty for what he was doing,
Yes.
or do you feel like it's just business? And Dwight Howard had